When gambling meets rap, even celebrities can't dodge life's high-stakes drama.
Said it's in the news. This should have been an auto slam, like for real. Oh, guess what, y'all? Wait. Oh no, wait a minute. What? Wait.
This
Offset's above that.
You gonna wait till I get all the way up there to tell me that it's above that?
My bad.
You saw me clicking through 1,000 pictures, then you gonna wait till I get right before it and say it's right above that. Do you think that was even helpful at that point in time? No, because it was obvious, inevitable that it was gonna be next. So you telling me that it's next? You should have been like, no, go 3 up. Now that would have been helpful.
Yeah.
Y'all, Offset is still down there gambling down there now. You know, he can't help himself. You know, he's like one of them people that, like Michael Jordan and shit, can't stop gambling. But the difference between Michael Jordan and Offset is that Michael Jordan make money when he's not making money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had those Jordans going. So he can go to the casino, blow $25 million a day. These niggas is still buying these sneakers like they going out of style.
Yeah.
Offset, all you doing is spending up your future. Sorry, Future. I ain't mean to bring you into this. Y'all, there's a fly in here. Y'all, listen, Offset, you're not Michael Jordan, okay? Right. So you down there spending up all your money. That's why Cardi B left your ass, because she know your ass ain't Michael Jordan. If my husband was Michael Jordan and he want to go down there to the casino and spend up his money every day, I'll be like, look, how much is the Jordans bringing in? If they tell me the Jordans is bringing in $2 million a week, that's low. Trust me, that's low. And then I'll be like, okay, Michael, here's $50,000 a day that you can spend at the casino. Go down there and have fun now.
All right.
Now, don't spend more than $5 a hand. You know, you can make it last.
Yeah.
You know, go on down there. $25,000 a day. Michael Jordan can do that for eternity and never dent the debt ceiling of his house.
Right.
Everybody's still gonna be driving big Bentleys and, you know, going on trips and everything. She be like, honey, I'm in the Maldives. And he's like, yeah, I'm sitting down here. I'm still playing, baby. I'm still playing. But her bag ain't never stopping.
Right.
Because them Jordans selling like lava.
Yeah.
This motherfucker right here, nigga, you ain't got no other source of income. Does Offset have another source of income? I don't think so. He need to be right on down there to TikTok like Nicki Minaj and everybody else down there asking for dragons. It says Offset shot outside of the casino. See, what are you actually doing in the casino to get shot? What are you doing? You ain't gambling. He's doing something else in the casino to get shot.
Yeah.
Because if the manager of the casino ain't shooting you, nobody else don't need to be shooting you for nothing if you down there gambling. Because guess what? A motherfucker that gamble every day, people just assume that your ass is broke anyway. So I hope this person who shot him wasn't trying to rob Offset of nothing. Unless they going to catch him as soon as he get down there. Because once Offset sit down there for about 2-3 hours, ain't no money left. Okay? To rob him for. Unless you was sitting down there and you was walking by and Offset was at a table or something, and you saw it go, whoop, 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 ding, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. And Offset's down there like, I just want $4 million. If you don't see that happening, if Offset's walking around there with his head down and his ATM card in his pocket,
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is
Offset,
motherfucking
stop,
me,
sit
and I'm ready to
down.
pop the off because you're gonna say and call me arrogant and like you don't like me.
Offset. Golly. It says media takeout, and y'all know how I feel about media takeout.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
has some heart-stopping news coming out of Hollywood, Florida tonight. The Set It Off rapper Offset is currently in stable condition at Fort Lauderdale Hospital after a high-stakes gambling dispute that turned into a literal shootout outside the Simoli Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. A gambling dispute? We must have been playing poker. They don't have craps at the casino. I mean, they do, but not like how niggas play against the wall. You know, not like that.
Craps?
Yeah, shooting dice is craps.
Oh, I ain't never heard of craps. I've not heard of shooting dice.
It's the same thing. It's just craps is the white name for dice. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Right, mommy? They call it craps. White people call it craps. And everybody stands around and cheers when they hit their numbers and shit. They don't have shooting dice. Shooting dice is what you do up against the wall. And everybody put their money on the ground.
Everybody standing in the circle.
Right. Craps, they have an actual table and they're set up all pretty and nice.
Okay, they trying to make it look good.
Yeah, and the referee guy, he has a stick that he uses to grab the dice and pull them back to himself. And everybody put your bets down, like that. Mm-hmm. When there's niggas playing dice up against the wall, there's a lot of side bets going on, and a lot of guns and drugs around. Right, mommy?
You throw the money on the ground when you set in the bet.
And you can't stop playing if you start losing. If you can't stop playing dice if you start losing. Child, that's how the dispute starts. So it's like, 7. And they hit 7. Oh, yeah, nigga, I won. And you go down there and pick up your money. Nigga, you got to play one more time. I got to get a chance to get my money back. I won. Now you going to play one more time. That's how it go. Because you ain't going to walk away with all the money. The only way you're going to walk away with all the money is if y'all as a group get caught. Somebody called the police on y'all motherfuckers.
And you pocketed it.
You just rolled your 7 and 1 and the police bang at the door. That's the only way your ass getting away with that money. So let's see what Offset was doing up there, hey y'all. Oh goodness. It says he's in stable condition at a Fort Lauderdale hospital after a high-stakes gambling dispute turned into a literal shootout outside the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. So that means that they wasn't inside. So maybe they was shooting dice outside on the side of the casino because they had no money to go inside. Offset was trying to make some money to go in with because he ain't had none. Because now he's reduced to being outside the motherfucking casino to gamble to get money to go inside.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Offset, nigga, you better stop now. Because you at the bottom, nigga, like what? I wonder what time it was. You think it was probably like, we got to think Offset time of gambling because, he a hardcore gambler. This probably like was in the afternoon or some shit in broad daylight. Oh, my goodness. It says sources tell us it was none other than the Bronx rapper Lil TJ or one of his associates shot. What's his boy name? I was about to call him 21 Savage. Offset. It says the beef between these two didn't start tonight, as Media Takeout reported. Back in 2025, Lil TJ blasted Offset on social media, claiming the former Migos star had a gambling addiction. Remember, we covered this story. And owed him $10,000 from a loan at a previous casino run. TJ claimed at the time. I believe this because it actually went down at that time. We covered that story on the show. We did. It says, this is the quote from Lil TJ. I don't know where he from, but I think I'm just going to get this motherfucker an Atlanta accent.
Oh, nah, he not from Atlanta.
Where he from?
He from, up there.
He's from the Bronx.
Somewhere.
I just read it that he's from the Bronx. My dumb ass. I'm from the Bronx. This should be easy for me. Now, let me see. I was already in my Atlanta accent. I got to see if I can switch up to New York to get the Bronx accent. I think this is it right here. All right, so let me tell you what little TJ had to say, yo, because he wasn't playing with you motherfuckers when he said this shit, right? So little TJ he goes, yo, this nigga's ducking for me for so long, boy. I see him at the casino picnicking and shit, asking random motherfuckers for cash apps. I gave that nigga bread, and he told me to get he told me to get I can't be reading these people's messages and shit, yo. All right, let me start back over. Let me see if I can start it back over. Let me see. Because I think I jumped from New York to like Miami or something like that and tried to come back and it didn't work. So, yo, this nigga's ducking me for so long, yo. Boy, I saw him casino picnicking, asking random motherfuckers for cash apps. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the bread and he told me he was going to give it back to me, blood. I asked for it back. So he asked you for his money back, child, and he had to chase your ass down to the casino because he found out your ass was going to be in Florida. Yeah, no matter what city you go to, if there's a casino, Offset going to be up there. And so all he had to do was be like, hey, have y'all seen this guy? Yeah, he's over there. Yeah, I just saw Offset at the Tropicana. He's over there at the blackjack table. Little TJ rolls up on his nigga, where's my money? Asking random people for cash apps. Offset, is it that bad for real? I don't want to believe it is, but you know what? Something tell me that it is. Lord, it says it looked like things finally came to a head on Monday, April 6, 2026. Eyewitnesses tell Media Takeout that Offset and TJ ran into each other near the valet stand. A heated argument quickly turned into a physical brawl. They didn't run into each other. Little TJ was looking for that nigga. And he had somebody on the inside saying, he on his way outside now. He on his way outside. What the nigga got on? What the nigga got on? Man, he got on. Offset thought he was going to get away one more time. Offset. Listen, don't play with people when it comes to racks, okay? You owe this nigga 2 racks. He want his racks. Don't be dipping and dodging for people. Let me look and see what Lil TJ looked like. Somebody tried to say Lil TJ was ignorant today on another show I was listening to. I'm like, how is he ignorant because Offset ran off with his money? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some street shit. Like, nigga, how the you gonna just run off with my bread like that and then not even come back? Let me see. This is it right here. I don't know what I was doing up there. Let's see what Lil TJ look like. You know, I like doing this lately. Seeing what people look like. He looks so innocent. You know, he is from the Bronx, and them chains say don't with me. Oh, Offset. That's why Cardi B left your dumb ass. She's like, this nigga is ruining my family. Like, what? I got too much to do. This nigga's up here playing with my life? No. Because that is playing with her life. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Owing gambling debts is playing with your whole family's life and livelihood.
Yeah.
Offset, you lucky your ass ain't dead. And Lil TJ, when you need to have work done to people, what makes you stupid is that you don't go down there with them.
Right.
You send motherfuckers. You don't go. Sound like O.J. Simpson that time he was trying to get his trophies back down there in that Vegas hotel when he went to prison. After he got away with killing Nicole. Oop, I didn't mean to say that. After he got acquitted of killing his wife and that guy, the reason why he went to prison was for trying to get his Heisman Trophy back. It happened in Vegas, and he sent some people down there to get his trophy back to rob the people of his trophy, but he went with them. Lil TJ, you don't go with the people when you send your goons down there, okay? You supposed to fall back. Bye. That's some little street knowledge for your ass. You should already know that with that big ass chain around your neck. You should know something. Oh, your Lord. Lord, y'all. Guess what? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Men's Gossip. Y'all, listen, y'all. You know what I love about certain athletes?
What?
Certain athletes, you know, they just love doing what they do. They love doing what they do. They try to tear this girl down. She loved track. You can't take that from her. Y'all can't have that.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Lil' shawty dressed up, she style.